always wanted to.
Who are you?
My name is Lian Tixera Singh.
Hi, Lian.
Hi, and this is Arunab Kumar and Alo. And we together have formed Indus Verse with a couple of comic books with a fresh perspective for the new age readers,
Right.
and with different stories from the same universe. So.
Very cryptic. I want details, guys.
I think Alo, you should give.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what we are doing is we are making relatable stories
Okay.
with relevant characters
Right.
for the remix generation.
ये और भी cryptic है. What is the story? What is
So
in
the
this
stories
world?
are basically the idea is to create superheroes
Okay.
who belong to this world. They
Right.
don't go and fight with aliens. They are not fighting with technologies that don't exist.
Right.
They are fighting the technology that exists today.
Oh,
They are fighting the villains that exist today.
right.
They are actually commenting on issues that exist right now
Okay.
without being preachy. So that's the idea of
That's
Indus
quite a
Verse.
promise.
Yeah,
Huh. Without being preachy.
without being preachy. So the idea is to remove super from the superhero, create heroes who are superior than superheroes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it. So like the average man goes and like
Exactly.
fights with
Exactly.
our circumstances. Interesting. So why did you guys decide to make a comic book? You're all from very different backgrounds, I gather, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. So how did this comic thing happen?
So because of our different backgrounds, the thing is the seed of these backgrounds always existed in comic books. Whether it's animation, storytelling, designing, writing, every
Right.
goddamn thing that
Yeah.
came from the comic books that we read as kids.
Right.
So it's our way of giving it back to the medium.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's also about different genres we've come up with. For example, I love things like vintage crimes of women, and I love DC's Black Canary, like these edgy, female-oriented, strong characters. And they are like super old school, and they love comics. And I hardly meet people who love comics nowadays.
What?
So, yes, it
Hey,
is
just
very
walk
rare.
out right now and you're gonna be in an arena full of
And
super fans.
I know, but like unfortunately, on your day-to-day, whenever
Yeah.
you're at work or
Yeah.
you meet friends, you don't meet people on a daily basis who are fans of comics,
I hear you. There should
especially
be a
in
bubble
India.
for comic
Yeah.
fans, man. Yeah.
For sure,
About
exactly.
time.
So yeah, I met Arunab, and we just hit it off, and I had these ideas, and he just cultivated them, and eventually we made a book, and I find that's amazing, and I hope we make many more books, not only us, but like other people
I think
too.
so. We all love comic books, so I think that's the core common thing.
Yeah.
But I think we have met at different phases of our life, and then we all used to say, "Acha, why don't we have this kind of books?"
Right.
And then in the last 3 years, when I started coming to Comic Con, and I met a lot of comic book creators and fans, then said that okay, let's try and do this. It's one of our childhood bucket list, you can say.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I think with Somin, who is not here because he's at his stall right now.
Okay.
He's the chief design officer of Indus Verse.
Yeah.
And me and Alok know each other from an animation project that we were
Yeah,
doing.
that we were doing.
Okay.
And they used to say, अच्छा ये करना है वो करना है मैंने कहा तो फिर करते हैं
The idea is very simple, yeah. We want to read comic books. Nobody's creating the kind of comic books we want to read. So we are creating the comic books that we really want to read. And I'm pretty sure that there are so many people out there who really want to read the kind of comic books we want to read.
Interesting. Yeah, you did mention relatable, right?
Yeah.
But what is, I think, the most fascinating thing about your story is that you guys came to Comic Con. You guys are comic book enthusiasts. You like reading. You're part of the universe of like entertainment, media, whatever, storytelling,
So-
like you said.
Yeah.
But Comic Con, why now? Why here?
It has to be right now, right here.
Yeah, I just want to say
Yeah.
Right
There
here,
cannot
right
be any
now.
place.
Right here, right now. Yeah.
We know Jatin for long. I know Jatin even before he started this, and I used to tell him that यार पता नहीं ये ऐसी चीज़ कैसे work करेगी. I was doing YouTube videos. He used to say कि पता नहीं तेरे कैसे चीज़. So it is, and
Yeah.
still, I mean, you don't have space outside to stand. So
That's
there is,
amazing. It's my first time.
Yeah.
It's my first time.
Oh, that is
Really?
why. That is why.
Oh my
First time with
god!
your own book.
I know.
Yeah. How surreal.
Wait, I want to hear from you. How do you feel?
It's incredible. I didn't know it would be such a big deal.
You didn't know so many people read comics.
No, it's like a proper film festival. It's literally amazing. They have performances, they have books, they have clothing stores.
I know, it's quite
That's
mind-boggling.
insane, yeah.
I've also gotten broke within like a few hours of being here, so I understand completely. But okay, really quickly, not first, favorite comic book in the entire universe for all of you guys. Go.
Hitler.
Hit Girl. Oh my god,
I
I
love
just
Hit
met
Girl.
Alison today.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I have to still go meet her. I was
And you have to get the new Bombay
Yes,
edition.
I am,
It's
yes.
supposed to be unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
I think for me, the character of Bane has been one of my most
Bane.
favorite from Batman.
Hectic.
intense.
Okay.
Internationally, it's Kick-Ass.
Okay,
And
nice.
in
Good
India, it's
choice.
Doga. Yeah.
Again, good
Indian
choice.
character is
Indian characters, yeah, definitely it's Doga.
Yeah.
But internationally, I really love Kick-Ass because again, Kick-Ass was a character that was meant to be
Right.
today's character for today's readers.
Exactly. Yeah.
I love how hyper relevant you are. So for all like everybody else back home who probably want to be creators, who maybe have a slight interest but haven't taken that plunge, do you have any advice? Do you have any tips? Anything you wish you knew?
So buy a notepad, go home, start writing. That's what I did last Comic Con. I went to Graphicary, bought a notepad, started writing my comic book. I have that notepad with me, and my comic book is out there.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
You bought a notebook at Comic Con,
Yeah.
started writing, and now you've published this.
Yeah. And the best part is we are putting a notebook in our box set, so people can
Can do
use
the
that
same
notepad
thing.
and create
What
their
a
comic books.
legend, dude! That's
Yeah.
a great idea. Oh my god, that's insane. What about you guys? Any advice?
I think it's just got to do. There's nothing. I mean, people try to look for complicated advice, but it's as simple as just trying to do it. Don't aim for perfection because that
No.
never happens. Just aim for completion. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
go
and you
ahead and
can-
like try.
You can always watch different comics, you can read them, you can
Right.
like watch the movies and all, but at the end of the
Right.
day it has to be coming from you, like your inspiration, what you stand for, your ideas, your concepts, and just put it into
the story
paper.
that we've been for last 3.5 years. Really
I know,
jamming
we were
this
just like it just came out of nowhere. I
story.
guess we
The
were just
Chalok has been jamming for like 7 years, 5
7
years.
years, yeah.
Wow, guys.
So there are certain stories from our childhood also. Like
Right.
I wrote a story when I was standard 10th. You know, that somehow found a way into this particular story that I wrote last year.
Magical.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't wait to get my hands on Indus Verse. You guys should definitely come check it out. Where is your booth? Are you going to be here? Can people meet you?
We
How do
will
they
be
get in touch with
here
you?
today and tomorrow, and
Amazing.
we have very limited supply of our box set.
Ooh.
It's called Year Zero.
Okay.
It's our first season.
Right.
It's binge reading, 3 titles, and a notepad.
If you're not here, you can on the
Definitely come to indersource.com and order the comic books online.
Amazing. If that's not a hard sell for you guys, just come here and have your mind blown because mine definitely is. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you. Have fun.